Hey, Cousin Internet, it's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. With me is Cousin James.
Hello! And that's all you need.
Yeah.
All you need is James. La 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 la. Why is it music again?
Oh, normally that's lower.
Oh, I see.
I'll have to adjust that.
It was very loud.
It's going to sound normal, though, to everyone else listening. But, James, how was your week?
It was very busy. I did a lot of stuff this week.
That's cool.
I went to Kobe.
That's diarrhea fuel, but it's my
I
favorite
love it.
diarrhea fuel.
Got me some white sauce.
All right, so I'm going to try to be yum sauce. I'm going to try to be quicker with this part of our show.
Okay, so we can get to like a topic?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I saw Black Panther.
You Black Panther?
Black Panther.
Do you like it?
It was a cool storyline, and you know, it's so hyped.
It's not for you.
beforehand.
Wakanda forever.
No.
Hey, cousin Megan's
Megan,
here.
Cousin Jason.
And cousin Jason.
There were some scenes in it that were so like fast with the action. It kind of like made my eyes blur. So that's the only drawback I say for.
That's because it wasn't made for white eyes. Wakanda forever.
My eyes aren't white, so it's good.
Do you have headphones?
No, was I supposed to bring them?
No, I mean I'm axing because then you can actually hear.
It's a completely different experience.
Nobody told me about
They're
headphones.
Todd's.
So.
Don't get excited.
Yeah, just relax. Talk.
You guys. Hello, I'm talking. Hello.
Okay, good. So real quick.
Yes.
James, you said that you saw your ex on Bumble, and you didn't swipe on him.
I wasn't going to talk about that.
Recent ex?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's single.
Oh.
And ready to fuck.
I am not.
Well, apparently this fucking guy is.
With pictures of me and him on it.
Boo, go fuck yourself, bro.
But you know what? Like you can't.
You can pick your pictures. I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
you don't put pictures of you and your girlfriend
Hell
up.
no.
Your ex-girlfriend. But here's the thing. Like this is what you can't be mad and say that motherfucker is on Bumble because how did you see him?
Like I told
you were on Bumble.
It's not like I was trolling for men. I was looking to see what it was about. I'm not dating anybody. I'm not going out with anybody.
Maybe that's what he was doing too.
I have a feeling somebody did it for him because he's not a technological person, like one of his fuck buddies, dickheads that he golfs with.
I just got charged by Match, which I canceled my subscription like before my girlfriend and I met. I canceled my subscription
Because you're on Coffee Meets Bagel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's where.
That's what I'm saying. There's
that's
like
where Renette and I
there's
met.
all these different things, and I'm like, I don't know what to use or how to do them.
Why? I know Renette.
Yeah.
You
could
he never did.
I never knew her.
What?
We had 150 something mutual friends.
That's really stupid.
I know. And then like I heard that she and him were talking, and I was like, oh, talk to Todd.
She's fucking great.
I
Yeah.
know.
Don't
Well,
fuck
no,
it
no,
up.
no. She's great. She's not. She's fucking him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So anyway, Megan, how was your week?
Fine.
All right, good. I feel, did anything dramatic happen?
No, I'm trying to remember.
Did you run into an ex on a dating site?
I think he heard the podcast last week.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, that means he's probably listening to this one.
I don't care.
Yeah, but now you can't now
Change
you're-
your pictures if you're listening. Stop putting pictures of me and you on Bumble.
Yeah,
I hope
that's
you get herpes.
or at
weird.
least block out your face.
Usually, I feel like girls don't go for that, though, if there are other girls in pictures. The girls that I've spoken to, who are all respectable ladies, do not swipe right.
I don't know.
I've
But
never
how
had
do you
to
know
do
it's
it.
not like? How do you know looking at that picture of her ex that's not him with like a special needs cousin or sister?
But you don't have to put pictures with anybody. You
Yeah,
know,
but what
like,
if-
what are you trying to say? I have
All right,
friends.
well,
Don't be
where-
an asshole.
What
Like,
I call bullshit is the first picture you see on a girl's Tinder or Bumble is like 5 girls. And I'm like,
No.
I don't know which one is you. And then I swipe the other one, like, okay, it's 3 girls. Now I have to go back to the
narrow
original
it down.
picture and go, wait, both of
Did you
these
say
girls were in that.
narrow it
you,
down?
you have to De Niro it down. You have to
Are you
De
looking at
Niro.
me?
You got to De Niro it down.
All right, so I had a topic.
Wait. How was your week, Todd?
That was great.
Oh, you like made more shit, didn't you?
Yeah.
He made a cake and it looked like
And,
ass.
Yeah, no, I did. But I
You
made.
didn't wait for it to cool.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did, right? You frosted it too early?
Yep.
Yeah, you
You gotta be
patient.
patient, man.
It was my first time. It was from scratch. It wasn't a
Just
mix.
like Amanda Rush's.
You
got to
be patient with
Well,
it. Baking
here's
is
what.
different from cooking.
I was trying
sex.
to have it finished before my girlfriend came over after work because I wanted to surprise her with it.
Oh.
But it was
It's
still
You-
delicious.
she was surprised.
It's their month anniversary.
She was
No.
surprised.
So anyway,
Yes, anyway.
I also made a breakfast thing that I called Everything in a Blanket.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
I saw that.
Looked
Look,
It was amazing.
it looked like a breakfast hot pocket.
Kind of.
Yeah,
So anyway,
different than an Alabama hot.
on my way here tonight.
Lots of traffic.
Well, I was driving from Universal area, and
Oh, yeah.
as I was coming up Turkey Lake Road, it was like straight up out of a zombie movie.
Did you find out what happened?
Someone said there might have been a fire by that started with a transformer blowing.
Ooh.
But so I was driving from Universal area, and an ambulance came like screaming up behind me. So I pulled over to the side, let it pass.
Yeah.
Went back. You don't think anything of that. Like when an ambulance drives by you, it's such a common occurrence. You don't think, "Ooh, someone is in jeopardy."
Right.
Like you don't even think of it. You're just thinking, "Oh, move over." Okay.
Really, you don't think like a episode of some paramedic shows going on?
No, I mean, I do from time to time have that moment where I go, "Oh, I wonder if this person is going to make it," and then I'm depressed. But so I pulled over, came back, and then like 30 seconds later, fire truck came screaming up behind me.
Yeah.
Pulled over, and then as I was approaching the that Plaza, Sand Lake, Turkey Lake area, everything was pitch black
Towards
on both
corner.
sides of the road.
That was a
And-
transformer.
And but here's what was freaky: there were fire trucks and ambulances, and they were all going different directions. They weren't all going one direction; they were all moving different directions. And I would say probably 10.
Well, one was probably using MapQuest, and the other was probably using Google
That's exactly
Maps.
what happened. But what it made me think of was the beginning of every zombie movie,
Oh, boy.
where shit starts to go sideways, because you would think. Like, here's honestly what I think happened. I think a transformer blew, set a building on fire, and because it's a tourist area, and because every traffic light was out in that area,
Nobody knows how to
Car
drive.
accidents.
there were
and
car
all that,
accidents.
yep.
That's why the ambulance paramedics
The
were
light
going
was out by Dr. Phillips this morning. So nobody knew how to treat it like a four-way stop, and everybody was
Fucking
an
zombies.
idiot.
It's the first thing.
They're just chewing on the power lines. They're
Like cats.
confused.
They're like cats
they're
at
like,
Christmas.
what should we eat? Oh, power lines.
It's buzzy.
That'll help.
So my
What's your- okay,
question,
your topic.
my question is,
Yeah.
what is your zombie survival tip?
Oh, I
are you
will.
doing?
I will kill myself immediately.
Oh, but then you're just creating more of the problem.
No, you get rid of the brain. I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. Like I'm
Do
not.
you have a gun in your house?
No,
Okay.
There's a
You're gonna shoot
Walmart
yourself in the
down the
brain.
road.
Todd, it's America. I can get a gun if I want.
There's
Like
a Walmart on every
I
corner.
can go get a gun.
Seriously.
But like I know for a fact I have no survival skills, so I'm not even
What
gonna
about
worry about
poor
it.
Jason sitting over there? Are you gonna kill him first at least? You gonna make
don't know.
him your
What do you
Eva
want?
Braun?
What do you want?
It should be in your marriage vows.
Yeah. What do you?
Yeah, you blew your brains out. You took the decision out of his hands. This is why men need to control women's bodies.
Oh boy.
We
Oh,
do it through
brother.
legislation because these are the decisions you make.
It's gonna be that.
If
kind of
they don't control our bodies, the zombies will.
Happy International Women's Day.
after they
Oh, my
eat the
God.
power lines.
No, what would you try to survive, Jace?
Yeah, that's a natural instinct to
what-
try to survive.
Okay. I can barely survive on the paychecks that I'm getting, so
Yeah.
I don't think a
You
zombie.
throw a zombie in the
yeah.
But imagine this. When the zombie... This is what makes the zombie apocalypse so appealing.
Your debt is forgiven.
Yeah, you
Fuck
have no debt.
Fuck paying bills.
Society is down.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
You're
I'm
not
waiting.
paying rent.
I'm waiting for Bitcoin to like
Take
wipe
over?
all
Oh.
of the debt away from everyone.
Well, but that's not going to happen.
I know it's not.
Bitcoin is going to go away before that happens.
I don't think so.
It keeps growing.
Didn't it just have a huge crash?
Yeah, but it's like the stock market.
Yeah. So,
It's-
Megan's is a pretty short movie.
Yep. Sorry.
Zombie apocalypse.
Like I'm gonna make sure that it's really happening. Like, I'm not going to just be like,
Jason playing a YouTube
Jason's,
prank.
Yeah, Jason's like, hey, it's the zombies. And I'm like, oh, no. And
Or
then
Todd's
I'm dead.
calling
He's
you.
like, but you.
There's a video you can download from YouTube, which is a nuclear warning
Alarm.
prank.
That's
but you're
not
supposed to download the video and then you
funny.
stream it to your TV
That's not
for someone in your
funny.
family. But what it does is it says, like, there's different videos. Each one names a different city, but they name like 20 cities in each one. So it's like
Not cool.
the following
No.
cities are in danger. Blah 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 blah. Your city.
Orlando.
Well, the fact that that's a thing that you have to worry about nowadays, it makes it not funny anymore.
Well, yeah, true. But I still laugh at these videos of these people.
Oh yeah, of course.
Because this is what they do. They put it on, and then they ignore it while, like, their elderly father is sitting in the living room who goes like, wait, shut up, everybody. Shut up. What's going on? Fucking North Korea. and then they just lose their
apparently
mind.
they're coming over for tea now.
Yeah.
So, you know,
It's
the
a
president.
trick. We're gonna get Kim Jong-un, and as he reaches for the tea, our great leader is gonna
with
grab
his
him,
baby Cheeto hands.
single-handedly wrestle him to the ground,
and then
say, "Is this what you want, America?" And then he's gonna suplex him.
no,
And
and
he's
then
going to kill him with an AR-15.
no, I
You
see.
mean a
I think it's the
freedom rifle?
opposite. I think they're going to be best friends too. I think it's going to be
because
the
they're both
trifecta.
egomaniacs. They're
The
going to stroke
three
each other's
best
small
friends
penises.
that anyone could have.
Did you
it's
know,
Trump
uh,
and Putin and Kim Jong Il and they whatever the fuck.
Did you know
they're
Kim
the same
Jong-un
person?
doesn't poop?
No. Yeah, they literally tell the country,
He
our
doesn't poop?
great leader doesn't poop.
I gotta go.
He also,
My mom's here to pick me up.
the first time he ever
Soccer
golfed,
practice.
Time for an
he got
orgasm.
18 holes in one.
Yeah.
True story. So, all right, James's zombie movie is opening title
It's
sequence.
hard.
The person coming on the news saying the dead are rising and eating the flesh of the
I
living.
didn't get this whole scenario. This is different.
No, that's you saying you'd kill yourself.
Yeah, but that's different from what I. Okay, go ahead. James.
I get
Well,
exposition.
well, hold on. Does that change how you kill
no.
yourself?
Go ahead, James.
It's harder for me because I have my kids.
Yeah. Well, you kill
Yeah.
them first.
No.
You might
my
even want to do it
babies.
before the zombie apocalypse ever happens. That way, you get a head start on it.
So I don't know. I'd probably look for like rescuing efforts, going with safe people.
But that's the other thing
Like
that scares me is
A ship to Mars.
any kind of mob mentality shit. Like War of the Worlds freaked me the fuck
I can't watch
out.
that stuff.
I can't
I
do
can't. It
it.
gives
And
me
that's what I don't
anxiety.
want to have to deal with that where people are like, I have to get on the boat that's going to the other country and I'm
Yeah.
going to kill everybody
like
and the
fucking
blah, blah, blah,
Billy
blah, blah.
Zane on Titanic
Yeah,
stealing
fuck
somebody's kid.
That guy.
He's such a douche.
She's all I have in the world. Please, please, please go fuck yourself.
You're wearing a tuxedo, you
Megan's in a mood
cocksucker.
tonight.
Go
You
fuck
can tell.
yourself.
You can tell. Look at her.
She's on a Red Bull rage.
I am.
You inject it straight to your scrot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
live in Castleberry, so everything's going to happen in Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
Well, they actually have said, like, the CDC did a thing of
Oh, God.
what happens in a zombie apocalypse, and basically the cities are the first to go. You're better
Yeah.
off in a
Yeah.
rural area.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, y'all come hang out. We'll go
Well,
to
and it's the
DeLand.
same- As-
Honestly, I would rather fight zombies than rednecks.
There's no rednecks in Castleberry. It's like old.
But at least that's like
old
you guys.
Florida.
That's the weird thing is all of the rednecks have guns, and they're just going to be pissed off because they can't shoot them because there are no zombies in their area. Like,
They'll
"Oh,
volunteer.
shit."
They'll volunteer to go up 4 and take care of them zombies.
Yeah. It's
I can shoot something that looks like a man.
it's Jack Black's character from Mars Attacks.
Yeah, yeah. All right. So
Oh.
what do you do?
I told you I'll probably look for like a government assistance kind of a safety net kind of a thing.
Liberal snowflake sucking on Trump's teat.
Oh, that's me. Big old
boy.
mouth around it. No, it's I don't know. I have my kids to think about.
Yeah, but
And if they weren't with me, oh my God, the panic I would have. I can't even think about it right now.
it's like they're like kids are like pets. If there's a natural disaster, let them go outside, and they're better off finding safety.
I'm
Just
sure.
scurrying through the woods.
That's another thing about Walking Dead I can't watch is there's like
Oh, yeah.
kid zombies
Who's the one that Carol's daughter?
and they had
Spoilers.
to shoot her.
Yeah, she was in the barn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
She thought she was going to be
Isn't that like a season 1 spoiler
it was
though? I think
season
you're
2.
okay. You're okay.
And
Yeah.
there was another little girl who was like a friend with the zombies, and she was like
Fuck
threatening
that
everybody else.
bitch.
Smell the flowers,
Yeah,
and they
just
killed her.
Look at the flowers.
Yeah.
And look at the flowers.
She was
'cause they're gonna
crazy,
be
though.
covered
She
in your
was a
brain.
psychopath.
Well, that's again going back to when society falls. The politeness.
I'm gonna go
of-
live with David Bowie and all the goblins.
Well, you probably will end up with David Bowie,
I don't mind
meaning you're
as
gonna
long
die.
as he's dressed like Jared. That cod piece.
So I wouldn't leave my house. I mean,
Your
I think
house
that's
is-
the smart
you
thing
have
to
Yours
do.
is on the
Eventually.
first floor.
You don't have to. Yeah, first
Food.
floor. I would board my windows.
okay,
That's easy.
don't zombies break in? They have like
What do they have?
zombie
Lockpick
strength.
kits?
I don't know.
Zombie strength?
Like
I've seen
every
Shaun of the Dead. Yeah.
yeah
Yeah, but
yeah.
no, they left their door open.
No, like
but
the
you have to,
pub.
like-
They
you have
broke
to-
in the pub.
They broke in the pub.
Well, because there were the giant windows that they
They
didn't have.
no, they
boarded.
pulled them apart. They fucking ripped that
They are-
dude to
Yeah,
that
shreds
guy
with their
was
hands.
dead.
Ooh,
Super
poor
dead.
guy.
But there were a bunch of them. But also, you have to think of this. You have to
But
think.
they don't travel alone.
I'm not downtown Orlando. Well, they don't have the buddy system either.
Yeah,
they
no,
just
you're
wander.
in Pine Hills. Those are going to be great
They just
zombies.
Pine Hills. But at least as zombies are traveling through Pine Hills, they're going to get a couple shots in them first.
So,
But
you
yeah,
know, the
no.
worst thing is probably what people would like mistake you for a zombie.
No, they say statistically the safest thing to do is stay indoors. Don't
okay,
leave your
so
house.
how long does that last?
I have enough food to last me a long time.
Oh yes, cakes. That's right.
Oh no, but I have food.
Okay, so wouldn't zombies be attracted to like noise?
Are you? I'm not going to have a house party.
You're not going to cook?
Yeah, sure, I'll cook.
Wouldn't that make noise?
How loud do you think it is making spaghetti?
Well, if it's like dead quiet, there's no electricity, there's like no
Yeah.
You're not
anything
gonna-
going on.
What are you going to hear? Me stirring a bowl with?
Clanking pots
What are you
and pans
gonna
together? Masturbating?
What
I don't know.
happens when the AC goes out? What if this happens in the summer?
Well, if it happens in the summer, then yeah, I'll shoot myself.
Yeah. yeah.
That's
Can't
Florida.
just like be in the pool.
The
No.
I
Like-
mean,
you could.
I might try to find a house close by that's 2 stories. But then you rip up the stairs. You rip up you go upstairs. You
Yeah.
fill the bathtubs with water.
But the
You-
food's all downstairs.
Basically, you carry it up. James, you're an idiot. you don't know how to survive. You're going to
I'm
die.
just thinking about food.
I would
y'all.
go to Target. They don't have any
Your
windows.
kids are going to have to save you.
No, like Sam's Club or something
Sam's
like
Club.
that. Yeah.
Actually, that would actually be a terrible idea because
Why?
guess where 5 million other people are going?
Well, no, but I've already shot myself, so it doesn't matter. Like
The ghost of Megan is
And-
going
and
to.
Target-
I just want to be at Target because I like their stuff.
Target or Sam's
Like,
Club. Oh,
I'm gonna-
IKEA.
I'm going to kill
just
myself
gonna
in the Target
haunt-
parking lot.
Yeah, I'm
Target,
just gonna
IKEA,
haunt
Sam's
Target.
Club. They're probably going to be like taken over by government
There's
anyway.
a lot. There's a lot of like bigger places, so I feel like I don't know.
My floral shop. It's 5,000 square feet of nothing but warehouse, no windows.
You're going to eat a bunch of flowers?
I'm just saying, if I have to camp out, I could.
James just walking through the flowers.
You're an asshole.
Vegisaurus, James. Vegisaurus.
Yeah,
That's gonna
so
be a
they-
live show
They said
soon.
stay away from hospitals, stay away from like police stations, firehouses, because people are going to panic and go to those places. And
Oh,
if
so
there
bars aren't on that list.
if there is an outbreak,
Bar.
STP.
most of the outbreak is the earlier people infected will be taken to a hospital, so there's going to be an outbreak there.
Right.
Yeah, stay at
So
home.
STP. I mean, that
STP.
it's already zombies there now.
Yeah.
I can see that after the zombie apocalypse, I'm going to be the only person here. Maybe Jason. Jason doesn't seem like he's going to kill himself. Are you going to kill yourself?
He might. I mean, he might be mourning his dead
You
wife.
might go where?
A sporting goods shop.
Dick's. Hey, I'll sign up for that. Let's go to
They
Dick's.
just got rid of all their guns.
Yeah, they
though.
don't have the guns anymore.
Damn.
Yeah, but they
No,
don't
but
have
that's
them.
not
It's not like they materialize.
Walmart.
Oh, that's true. They're selling handguns.
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
but what if after the zombie apocalypse you want to take out a bunch of people? You want a better gun for that, America.
Boy.
So okay, so then let's take this a step further. Let's say, Megan, you don't kill yourself.
Okay.
Zombie apocalypse is going on. We're at like month 2.
Oh,
No.
God. That's a
I
long
would.
time.
I would have been 2 months dead. I would have been dead for 2 months.
She would have been like
Jay-
cat food.
yeah, well, there you go. If she kills herself, you don't have to worry about feeding your cats.
It's true.
Just a little bit each day. You get a finger each day.
Little nibble.
Yeah. The cats are way more important. We had like, yeah, it was awesome.
What kind of cat food?
Just canned.
Oh, well, that's wet food.
Yeah.
That's
It's bad for their
expensive.
teeth.
But it's good for hydration.
Well, so is water.
I know, but they don't like to drink water. They like to knock the water bowl over.
Oh,
Yeah.
because they're assholes.
Yep.
Do they not drink out of the
It's a
faucet?
cat.
They would if we left the water running, but I don't have $1 million to pay the water bill.
Use a little drippage, just a drop of water.
I don't want to encourage that behavior in my cats.
You turn off the water, or you switch to dry food. You just hear a gunshot from the kitchen.
And little
your,
cat.
Your cats have
Aw.
shot themselves.
Yep.
This is it.
This is it. This is
Dry
how we-
food.
this
Fuck
is how we
this
die.
world.
What did I just see recently that was like Dirty Garfield? And it was just like, it was something like, it was just like Dirty Garfield. And then the first panel was just like, fucking Mondays.
Did you see that thing about why Garfield hates Mondays? It's actually really cute because
John goes to
John
work.
goes to work after 2 days of being home with him, and Garfield actually really loves John.
Now,
That's why he hates Mondays.
I actually think that that's probably a fan theory
Oh, it is.
that's adorable,
Yeah.
but I don't think that's true.
Why
No.
would he? He doesn't have any concept of time. Garfield
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Sure, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He
He-
has an alarm clock that
He only
that
knows
he hits in the morning.
He only knows when John is
Lasagna's
there
ready.
or when John is
Yeah, but he's a sentient
Away.
cat.
right.
He's
Do you
just-
think that John can hear him?
No.
So
But I don't think my cat thinks in full sentences.
I don't think cats eat lasagna.
Oh, they do. If you leave it out,
oh yeah,
they sure
they
will.
fucking
I'm
will.
sure like they would eat a dead body.
Oh, yeah.
if,
If
you let
Megan
them
shoots
out.
herself in the face, her cats are definitely eating her.
100%. Yeah, I'd be okay with
The
that.
problem with that is Jason's going to have to like tell them like, "Hey, that's enough for today. We've got a long apocalypse."
They put me.
Slow
Wait,
down.
wait, Jason, would you eat Megan to survive?
If so, you better do it as soon as she kills herself. Otherwise, that's gross.
Yeah, keep it fresh. All right.
Yeah, that's good. What?
Yeah.
What? Which body part?
What would you go
Which
for
which
first?
body part would you cut off to eat? If you
Well, I'd save this bit because according to cannibals, this is the tastiest bit.
the part of your palm,
The heel of your hand.
heel of your hand.
Weird.
So okay, that takes us a step further.
He's thought about this. Are you nervous?
No.
Okay.
I'll be dead. I don't care.
Okay.
Do whatever you want.
Whatever you want,
Whatever
Jason.
you want, Jason.
So in a plane
Every
crash,
hole
would you
is
eat
open.
him?
Uh,
I mean, he's already told you where his tastiest part is.
it depends on. I don't like it when my food looks the same way it did when it was alive. So if he's all mangled, I'll eat him. But
Or
if
somebody
he
else
still
chops a
looks
piece
like
off and
himself,
cooks it?
then yeah. I would-
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did
that's
you
no problem.
see the lab that is growing meat?
Yeah, I don't know
And
how I
it
feel
used to
about
be
that.
super uber expensive, and now it's like
Yeah.
affordable.
Yeah, they were like, if you were to get a burger now, it would be about $11, which is not bad, not a bad price.
No, that's a BurgerFi burger.
Yeah.
but eventually it'll be cheap enough that it'll be in grocery stores.
It's just genetically.
Genetically, it's healthier for you than what they
Is
cut
it?
off a cow.
What is it?
They take the
Cells.
stem cells
Yeah.
of a cow.
I don't agree with that.
They take the stem cells of a cow
That's
and they
they're
they
killing
grow it.
cows.
No, they're not.
Those cows are
You can
people
Oh
from conception.
Oh my god, we need to
They're-
pass legislation
they're
to stop
bovine.
women from thinking. Yeah, no, I mean one of the problems with the cow industry is that we raise so many cows that is its own expense. That's
Oh, yeah.
its own.
Well, and they're living in terrible conditions for the most
So,
part.
I mean, some places, yeah, but
So-
but
If
even
you don't,
still,
if you don't
the
pay
methane
attention to
that they
where you're,
produce,
yeah,
So the cells would just be like growing logs of ground beef.
yeah, pretty much,
dope.
Sweet.
I mean,
And it's
there's-
healthier?
yeah, because they can genetically say no fat.
And they're not like sitting in their own shit.
Yeah.
They don't have.
They're not being fed.
Then I would
Through a
eat,
tube.
what's the baby?
Veal.
I would eat veal that way. Now I won't.
Well, and that's the
Yeah.
question too. That like my girlfriend's a pescatarian,
Right.
so we
Would
you
she
know,
eat a steak
She
like
said
that?
absolutely if they
Oh,
if they grew
Yeah,
a
because
steak
it's
like
not
that,
because
yeah.
it's not sentient.
You
But
can
do
pick it
we
off a tree.
know? Do we know it's not sentient?
Yeah, it doesn't have a brain.
You don't know that.
No, we know what a brain is.
We don't know what
We
brains
know exactly
are.
what a
Yeah.
brain is.
I don't know.
They tell us all the time men have them.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
We have two.
Uh-huh. That's the problem.
I'm not convinced.
All right, so zombie apocalypse. We now know Megan is dead. Day one. Opening credits. Boom.
I'm looking for saviors. Yeah.
Yeah. Post credit scene. Her cats are eating her.
And I'm locked in a bunker somewhere with my. Wait a minute.
No, you're not. Your kids are the ones that are keeping you alive.
You're having veal.
Grown in a lab.
Human veal.
That's terrible.
You know what would be tough?
My children without electronics.
Ugh.
Zoe without an iPod.
Yeah, but you know what? Like
And she only gets in like an hour a day.
But you would,
post-apocalypse, though, you'll find more fun things to do.
well, and the
Like bury the
withdrawal,
bodies?
the
Yeah.
withdrawal period, I'm sure, only lasts for like a couple days if you don't have your electronics. I gave up Facebook for a little while, and I got used to it
Yeah.
pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, that's how I have to be when I'm in London.
Yeah.
My Facebook is pretty much just food stuff now.
Yeah, we know.
Well, I got so sick of
Politics.
everything, but it's a double-edged sword because everything is politics and depressing.
Not everything. I
yeah.
have my 30 days of appreciation right now.
Yeah, well, I'm all over your newsfeed. No,
Your girlfriend is.
Yeah, no, I every time I see yours, I read it. I like it,
I'm trying to stay positive. I haven't put anything negative.
but it doesn't matter because we're all going to die.
Yep.
Megan's just dying first.
Yep.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to stay positive.
All right.
Trying.
Anywho, that's my zombie apocalypse plan. Is
Okay.
Is to board up your house.
to board up my house.
We didn't ask anyone else.
Well, okay. Well, we know Jason's going to eat Megan's the heel of her hand
Last.
Would you eat her boobs? Would that be weird?
It's all
It's
fat.
all fat.
Yeah, but still, you can. It's calories.
No, you could render it and then fry meat in it.
All right. Get some.
Run
Get
your car on it.
some Megan hind shank.
Look, man, I'm just trying to help. As long as I'm being helpful, I don't care what you do.
How did you fry this thigh
Just
muscle?
don't
Well,
waste it. Just don't waste it.
The other option is depending on. I would like to see well past our original apocalypse, like when zombies are still around, but it's just we have to manage them now.
Like Shaun of the Dead.
Like
Like-
at the end of Shaun of the Dead.
Like a weather, like a weather forecast. Like they're still out there where they're like, hey,
It's gonna be
just so
zombies.
you know, zombies.
There's a movie like that on its way out, actually.
Come over and grab her microphone so we can hear.
Oh boy.
It's your husband.
that
gonna
was
eat your butt.
nice.
There's a movie coming out.
Yeah, I can't remember who's in it. I can't remember what it's called, but it was the main feature of it was that get it out from
Hey.
Now you know how
That's
she feels.
Yeah. Big blue bulbous thing
but
coming
the
at
point
you.
is, it is like 25, 30 years after the big zombie apocalypse, and it's just kind of whoever's left.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the movie where the kid takes the zombie as a pet? What was that called?
Oh, Fido.
Fido.
I wrote a screenplay that was called Awakening, and it was about a guy who is too scared to kill himself.
Wasn't that a Robin Williams movie?
Awakenings.
Oh.
This guy who's too scared to kill himself in an apocalypse setting where everyone that he's with is dead and he's basically trapped. And he's kind of up on a roof for a couple days. He's now, becoming super dehydrated. And he tries to kill himself, doesn't have the nerve, so he allows himself to be bit. And then he gets feverish, and then boom, dies. But then wakes up in a hospital, and I want to say it's like 50 years later. His only surviving relative is his nephew, who is now older than he is. Because 50 years has passed. What happened was he basically...
Suspended animation.
Well, because he was dead.
Yeah.
He was a walking corpse. And when he walked from... It was somewhere in Texas, up the California coast, into Canada, and was found frozen in the mountains of Canada. And basically, the fact that he was frozen... the fact that he was a zombie meant the freeze didn't kill him, but they were able to thaw him out and then apply the cure.
Antidote, yeah.
And the screenplay itself is him thinking he's haunted by the ghosts of people that he killed when he didn't remember any of them. But Yeah.
It's completely different than Zombie Girlfriend.
Yes, very different. Jason, what would you do? What's your plan after Megan kills herself? What do you do?
I think they just head to like a sporting goods shop and find myself a selection of crossbows and just hang out. Artigan's probably quite good. Just live off popcorn for the rest of the time.
See, I just worry about going to those locations like the Walmart thing. Like that used to sound like a good idea, but now I just feel like 5,000 people are coming up with that exact same plan, and that you're going to have riots inside there.
Oh, right.
You took the last toaster strudel. I was in one of the zombie monologues we did. A guy goes to, I think it was the first year we did it, a guy went to Walmart, and like the assistant manager saw everyone coming in and eventually pulled down the gate because he knew that they would be overrun with people, and they just waited, and zombies came into the parking lot, and it was just everyone had to watch what was happening in the parking lot.
Nope.
And then someone who escaped the parking lot came back and set fire to the Walmart with everyone in it as like a revenge thing.
Yeah.
See?
But that's
People are
exactly
assholes.
That's exactly why I would get rid of myself early, because I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to see humanity becoming that, because I know it'll be that way.
But we are kind of already there.
I know, but right now I don't have to worry about holding myself up in my house unless I want to.
But
And
you
I
do
can.
want to.
I do want to.
How
but
long would you wait?
But I have electricity. I would wait until.
Would you at least give it a few days?
I would make it like see if.
Or would you go, Jason, is this a YouTube prank? No.
No, I would give it a couple days.
Would you go somewhere or would you do it
Well,
at home?
we live on the second floor, so we would like make sure that that's fortified.
I'd at least hold out until the people throwing the quinceañeras every week was eaten. Just to have that moment of satisfaction before making my way to Madagascar.
Yeah.
I've played those virus outbreak games. It's really hard to get over there.
Would you try to talk her out of it?
Yeah, of course.
Did you hear how his voice went up?
Yeah, of course. I love you too.
I mean, I'd also be dealing with my own shit.
Yeah.
Like, whether or not...
Right, don't think about her.
Yeah,
Thought
your shit
about
is my shit now, babe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, there's nothing I could really do to stop her if
Mutual
you wanted
shit.
to.
No, I mean,
I mean, there was zero thought about me when she was shooting herself the first moment.
Yeah, true.
I
at
don't
this
want to
point,
be.
don't
I
feel
don't want to be a
obligated.
burden on you, because I knew I would
Right,
be.
but you have a better chance of
if you're
surviving
going to be
together.
using this psychological bullshit, then yeah, go.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I have zero survival skills. So
You know what really helps you survive as a person during a trying apocalypse? The weight of your significant other killing themselves in your bathtub.
That's what I was saying. Or would you go somewhere else? Or would you do it at home?
Oh, I wouldn't do it in front of him.
Yeah, but how's he going to get that meat? That sweet, sweet Megan meat.
I'll say, hey, I'm doing this in this place. Just give me like 10 minutes.
Do it like a
10 minutes
Hey,
and
hey,
go.
hey, Alexa, set a timer for 10
Alexa,
minutes.
set a timer for 10 minutes.
do the butcher area at Publix and give them
Yeah,
instructions.
there you go.
I mean, this is all moot anyway. I did some yard work 2 days ago and I'm broken, so my chances of surviving any kind of outbreak, let alone a zombie one, are quite
saying.
remote.
This changes drastically if it's like a 28 days later zombie where they can run. Then at that point,
Yeah.
I'm up in my attic.
Yeah.
Like at that point, I would still board up my windows and doors. I would transport all of my food up to the attic, like the dry goods, and I would
like
keep my
Anne
ladder
Frank.
keep my ladder pulled up. I'd probably cut an opening into my roof, let some airflow in. Maybe I could go out, get some sun, enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
But
If it was summer, you'd just be done.
I could still go down into my house as long as nothing broke in, but at least everything would be fortified up in the attic.
Yeah.
And unless someone like one of my neighbors is like, I'm going to set fire to zombies because that'd be fun. And then I got a flaming zombie walking into my siding.
Yeah.
Now, what if like there's certain people that have like what is it, a resistance against it?
If people have resistance,
Oh, like if they're immune?
Yeah.
wouldn't that suck if Megan killed herself and then you found out after the
I was
fact she was
immune.
immune?
I mean, what would really suck is if I found out I was immune because I've lived in Britain, I can't give blood. So,
Really?
yeah, not allowed.
Because you're British?
True. Yep.
What?
I can't
Because I was physically in Britain during the time of the mad cow disease outbreak. I cannot give blood in the US.
I can't give blood for 2 years because I got a tattoo in Nevada.
And the butt stuff.
No, there's no butt stuff.
They do test your
They
blood.
do, but they don't care.
They have the most ridiculous like blanket rules for.
Well, are gay people still aren't
Yeah.
allowed?
No, they are. Gay
They
people
are
can.
now?
No, there's still
They
guidelines.
changed it a year
I know
ago.
they changed some stuff, but there's still guidelines. Like with the whole pulse thing, we waited for 8 hours to give blood, and they were turning people away.
No, but gay people are allowed to give blood now.
There's still guidelines to it that are. It's not just an open door.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was specifically after Pulse.
Yeah, I thought they changed it.
They did.
I don't know. Someone look it up on their phone.
Very easy way to do this
All right.
without
So
fighting.
there'll be a 2-minute silence while we
Everyone,
search for information. You can
Place
also
your
do
bets.
yourself.
One exception is for giving blood.
if gay people are allowed to give blood, I get Megan's hands after she kills herself.
That's fair. That's fair.
No, but that's the tasty part, right?
Well,
Yeah.
I get the rest of it, so it's, it balances out.
All right.
Yeah.
And you get the boobs for rendering.
Mm-hmm.
Make some candles.
Are you using
let you
Bing or
guys out?
Google,
Soap?
Megan? Did you see her look?
She.
No, this is a podcast.
I
No, but you.
None
I'm
of us
talking
can
to
see
you.
anyone.
You know, I'm going to draw a picture of what Megan just looked like. And I'm going to post it on our Facebook page.
Okay. So this is
Touch the mic
Oh,
some
see,
more.
every time I think she's going to say something.
Oh, this is UK. Sorry. Hold on.
Oh, those filthy bastards.
They're allowed to
They have
do
mad
it
cow.
over there.
They can give blood to each other. Crazy ass British. With their-
American Red Cross. This says-
the what?
They're finding now that a lot of people that have
Okay, so
actually have met
Oh.
now. It's
Oh.
coming out as Alzheimer's.
Well, this is an exciting conclusion to our podcast.
this says something about waiting 12 months to be celibate.
That's the UK.
Oh, all right. That's a Red
Who
Cross.
can-
Oh, is it?
American Red Cross, yeah. They have to be celibate for 12 months
How
before
can
giving
they?
blood.
How can they know that?
Well, they can't.
On their honor.
You got to be honest.
So gay people,
I mean,
as
that's,
long
that's
as they
with any of
haven't.
the questions
But
that
it's
they
like,
ask you.
Yeah, have you used IV drugs in the last 12 months? This is what I do. No.
As if I would.
No.
And then just laugh for like
I
a
do.
minute.
The entire time my bag is filling, I just laugh. So gay people can give blood as long as they haven't.
If I am in a monogamous relationship, can I donate blood? No. The FDA revised guidance states defer for 12 months from the most recent sexual contact a man who has had sex with another man during the past 12 months.
So lesbians are fine.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, that's how you catch gay. You get a bad blood transfusion, get some of that gay blood in you. Next thing you know,
I don't think it's
You're
the blood you get
redecorating?
in you.
your clothes fit better.
Wow.
You have abs.
Wow. This is so interesting. Individuals who identify as male and have had sex with another man within the past 12 months will be deferred, but individuals who identify as female and have sex with a man may be eligible to donate blood.
So a trans?
So a trans man
To a
cannot,
Right.
but a trans woman to man cannot. Can. Sorry. That's so weird.
I think on this note, we should talk about what we learned. Jason, what did you learn tonight?
I learned at the slightest hint of danger, I'd become a single person.
Megan, what did you learn tonight?
I learned that individuals who have been deferred for MSM in the past may initiate donor reinstatement as early as January 2017 by contacting Red Cross Donor and Client Support Center at 1-866-236-3276. Donate blood.
This is learning in process, I think.
Yeah, no, that sounded legit. That she wasn't reading that.
Yeah, I learned
James,
that today.
what did you learn?
I learned that Tony walks in always when we're talking about sex
Hi, Tony.
and gay men.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, why are you here?
Hey, Tony.
I have a check for you. And I learned something. We were talking about zombies, zombie apocalypse. Do you want to say what you would do during a zombie apocalypse? Quick recap. Megan kills herself the first time someone says there's zombies on the news.
I said I'd wait a couple days.
Yeah, Jason eats her body. James is going to be kept alive only by her kids until they get sick of her.
Government shelter.
I'm good.
I'm gonna survive.
Yeah. Tony and I are going to survive together.
Oh, I'm going to survive. I'm just going to look for the government to help me.
You are totally dead. You're going to wander around the street. I'm looking for government assistance. And dead.
I'm going to sign up for that cheese, yo.
I'm gonna get doggy gates, put it at the bottom of all the stairs.
Yeah.
The zombies can't climb stairs.
Yeah, that's why you pull up your stairs. And I learned something tonight, too. I learned that after the zombie apocalypse, it's just going to be me and Tony on the mama stage. Maybe Francisco.
And they won't be able to get up that curb, so we're
All right. We're Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night at 10 p.m. Call 473-631-1985 or look us up on Facebook, facebook.com/ just search for Mama's Comedy Show. I don't know what that is. I don't know. But yeah, search for that. James, where are you?
Coursesandcuties.com, or you can find us on Facebook, Courses and Cuties, and Instagram. And we are slowly releasing information about the Orlando International Fringe Festival, which we will have 4 performances in the Black venue.
Megan, where is you?
I am on Twitter at Borkus Morkus.
Borkes
Morkes. Yeah. And Instagram at MEGG0RS.
That's easy.
Yeah. I like to make it real easy to find me on social media. Yep.
Jason, where is
That's
you?
it.
JasonBlackwater.co.uk and on Twitter
Can you
at
just give your
Jason.
email address?
No,
Okay.
That's his
that's my
website,
website.
where you can donate blood in London.
On Twitter at Jason Blackwater. Instagram. I don't have shows coming up. It's great. It's just doing the day job, earning that money.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Totters, or find me on Steam. We can do some VR
That
gaming.
sounds like porn.
Steamy porn. Stormy Daniels. Did you hear Trump got a gag order on her? She can't talk.
Hey,
Not the first time.
Zing, bow.
Something
But
tells me she doesn't gag.
anywho, find me on Steam or Xbox Live at Duty Poo Poo. Also, I guess Tony and I will have to wait 12 months before we can give blood, so you'll be able to see us.
I'm not allowed to give blood.
Why?
So I lived in Germany during like Mad Cow.
Yeah.
Oh, same as Jason.
Same as Jason.
Yeah. So,
So do you remember that time I gave blood?
You weren't
They
supposed
didn't
to.
have an issue.
oh yeah, well in high school.
Yeah.
So, real quick. Tony had never given blood. That was your first time, right?
Yeah.
Tony had never. No, I did it all the time. But we're in the Bloodmobile, like the bus. And have you been in one where you're like in reclining seats? So Tony was already nervous going in. I'm in the reclining seat in front of Tony. We're up against the wall. The woman sticks the needle in my arm, and blood spurts over my body and just pollux the wall next to me. And I just hear Tony behind me go, I changed my mind. I don't want to give blood anymore.
Race, and then like after we did it, like right before lunch, we're like, look at this, and then we were in the corner going, ooh, just give blood.
Oh,
And then
no.
that next period, I was out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony had a period. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.